Hi everyone, this is Mr. No. Today I will tell you something about tax-free bonds in India. So you might have heard about these tax-free bonds that issued by government or government-based companies. So using this, you can actually make money with that interest payment dates. So unlike stocks where the dividend is easily accessible in various websites, these bonds interest payment dates are not easily available in most of the websites. That is what I've noticed. And bonds are also not very much traded in the liquid market like you have stocks. So what we can do is we can use the interest due date. So you can see the interest due date of various stocks. So if I take IRFC N2, this is again N2 series. So there is an interest record date. So interest due date indicates the date at which the next interest payment will be made to the holders of the NCD proportion to the units they have held. And interest record date is the date at which the NCD needs to be present in your demat account to receive the next due interest. So now for this for this bond IRFC N2, the interest due date is 15th October. So on this is the day the interest will get credited in your bank account. So almost you'll get it on 16th of every year. 16th October every year. It also depends on the holidays. So interest record date. So by 29th, if you have 29th September, if you have this bond in your demat account, then you will be eligible for receiving the interest. So after receiving the interest, you can sell it off and you can move to another bond with the interest record date and have that in your demat account and collect the interest for that too. So in this way, you can find it for other bonds like Hudco, Housing and Urban Development Corporation. So it's not very easy to get that dates. You can go and search it. So I have found it for few. So if you see here, in here you can see the date, redemption date, allotment date, interest payment date for various bonds and the categories. So similarly for National Highway Authority of India, you can see if you see the interest date they are mentioned here. If you search the document, you can see the interest date payment, frequency of interest payment every year on October 1st and on respective maturity interest payment date. So that is how they pay out the interest. So few days before that you need to have that in your demat account. So that way you can find out the dates, exact dates, and use that for making money from these bonds. So if you take the example of IRFC N2 bond series, the payment date time, as I mentioned, is 15th October of every year. So I was holding this bond. So last year I got the payment for this on 16th. So based on these dates that they have mentioned, according to that you will receive the payments, and based on the interest record date, that is how the whoever needs to get that interest is decided. So I hope this information is useful. Thank you very much.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.